Testing, 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 testing. So welcome back to my program, guys. So you have to realize that when you're doing a greater service for the world, when you're doing something for the people, you understand, you have to be proactive, you have to be inspirational, you know. And when you're inspirational in life, you're really helping people to understand something about you. In a sense, you have to grow as a person. You have to be doing something worthwhile in your life, and you have to be creating content along the way. You have to understand every single day you do something for yourself to realize what it is about you that you can provide for the people. Then you're providing a service. You're doing something in regarding to helping people. You understand, you're helping people every single day. You're doing something around transferring your knowledge to people. And you're helping people to become better individuals. That's what it's all about. It's always about understanding what you can provide as a service so that you can help other people to be more inspirational, to be more of a leader, to grow as a person, to realize that, hey, I can do something with my life, I can help myself to grow, I can help myself to do anything that I want to do as long as I'm helping other people. You understand? So it's always about understanding what you want out of life and how can you get to a better stage in your life. What can you do with your life to be successful? It's all about success. You know, so you have to realize if you want to be successful, you have to do something as a service to provide for other people. The more money you give, the more knowledge you give, the better you are. It's always about working on yourself, working for common knowledge, making common sense with yourself and other people. In a sense, so you have to understand when you're making common sense in life, you're doing a better job for yourself and for other people. In a sense, so it's always understanding how to grow yourself as a person. You have to understand sometimes you have to do public speaking in front of people to grow. You understand, you have to sometimes write a lot of materials, or you have to do audio programs or video programs so that you can grow as a person. And that's what it's about. It's always about understanding where you're coming from and how can you grow as a person today. In a sense, so you have to realize if you want to do a better way of life every single day, you have to understand it's always about understanding what your knowledge is about and giving that to other people. You understand, providing a service, giving money, giving knowledge, working on yourself every single day, becoming the best person you can be. That's what it's about. And so when you're growing as a person, you're going to feel much more happier, you're going to feel much more fulfilled, you're going to have a better service for the world, you're going to have better skills, you understand, that you can provide for yourself and for your family. So you have to get educated. You have to get educated a lot. Today you have to be always constantly reading. I'm reading today from Lewis Howes, I'm reading from Tom Bilyeu, I'm reading from Elena Cardone. I'm reading from Grant Cardone, so I'm getting myself into the knowledge of life and I'm doing something to provide something. I need to be providing a service. I need to be providing something for the world. And the more I grow myself as a person, the better I feel. So it's always about understanding where are you coming from? What can you do for yourself? What can you do for other people? What kind of business do you operate? Is it a communicational skills business? Is it a fitness business? What kind of business are you in? You have to realize that you're not meant to work 9 to 5 all your life. You understand? You're meant to be doing something so big that you can provide for your family without the 9 to 5 in your life. And so you have to realize if you want to do a better job for the world, you have to provide a lot of knowledge for people. And the more knowledge you provide, the better education you have. And the better education you have, the more you're in the self-education business. And then you can do public speaking, you can go in front of people, make money in front of people, you can be selling your services, you can be providing something for the world, you understand? You could be helping the people around you to do a better service. So it's all about understanding what do you want from your life. Where are you currently? What is your mindset like? What are your habits like? In a sense, so are you eating properly? Are you staying away from white sugar? Are you staying away from Coca-Cola, McDonald's? Are you staying away from KFC? You understand? So you have to realize you have to do something today to have more money in your pocket. You understand? You have to be forthgiving. You have to be giving a lot of yourself. You understand? So I'm doing a busking performance here, for example, because I've done many busking services around town before, and I've done over 170 hours worth of busking. But I've learned something along the way to how to be a better person in front of people. And that's what it's all about. It's always about being a better person. You know, saying it's always about giving knowledge. You know, saying giving your knowledge every single day and providing something for the world, like positivity, confidence, courage. You know, saying providing something that's going to help you to be much better for yourself. You know, saying so the more you can give, the better for you. And so you have to be giving something of yourself. You have to be giving that knowledge that you have to other people. Yeah. So you make a YouTube channel, make a social media, make some music, DJ, learn something. You understand? Learn every single day something about life. It's always about learning. Those people who learn understand how to earn. You understand? So the more you are growing yourself as an individual, the better you feel, the better you'll be fulfilled, and the more you'll actually provide something for yourself, like happiness, like contentment, confidence. You understand? So you have to realize that in my life, I do a lot of writing. I write every single day about my life. And in my life, I have this thing in terms of this term called Code Zero. And what is Code Zero? Well, Code Zero is based on writing disorganized thoughts so that you can learn something. And when I write Code Zero out as an ebook, I'm always learning something within those thoughts. You understand? Because it's about learning and understanding what you're all about. So you have to realize that if you want to understand something about life, you have to understand provide a service, provide for humanity, provide something that you are good at. What are you good at? Where are your current skills in the world? What can you do for other people that can help them to understand you, where you can express yourself, where you can be doing a greater service for the world, where you can be doing something to be much better and fluent in your communication? In a sense, so public speaking is one way. Another way is writing. Another way is communicating with people, sending messages to people, getting on phone calls, and then always expanding your comfort zone. And so you have to understand, get out of your comfort zone, start performing in front of people. Start performing in front of people so that you can become a greater version of yourself. So the more you understand how to live your life, the better looking you'll be, the better you'll feel, the more you understand how to live according to God's plan for you, and the more you understand how to be much more proactive and productive in your life. So what is one way I be productive in my life? I write a lot. I do a lot of writing every single day, and this helps me to do busking. And because I do busking, I do public speaking at busking events, and I also do music events. So I play my music on the street, and I get a feel for the crowd. I see how people are walking around here, for example, where I am in Chester Hill, where I live. And you have to realize people are just looking and they find me, what? Inspirational. Do you know why? Because I'm standing and speaking on the microphone. Because I'm doing something. In a sense, so you have to realize when you're doing something, you can always go with your thinking. You can always go somewhere deep inside of yourself right now and help yourself to understand something about yourself. It's all about self-expression. Those people who can express themselves can have anything in life. In a sense, so you have to realize if you want to do a better job for yourself and other people, express you. In a sense, express yourself every single day. The more you express who you are on a daily basis, the better you will feel about yourself. You have to understand, people are social creatures. We need to be social with people. We need to have much more people in our life. Understand? Because human connection is everything. Believe me. You need human connection in life. You need to feel connected with people. You have to realize that when you feel connected to the world around you, then you have better mental health, you have better confidence, you feel more fulfilled because you have more friends, you have more family. You understand? You create your own family. You understand? You look out for your dad, you look out for your mum, you look out for your family. That's what it's about. So when you're understanding to do a certain way in life where you're growing yourself every single day, reading books, making sure that you are reading from rich people today, and going with the people who can be your mentor, people who have written books like authors, you understand? Making sure that you find someone inspirational and try to emulate those people who are successful. You have to do that every single day. You have to realize that the more you succeed, the more you will be fulfilled. You understand? It's all about being fulfilled in life. Those people who are fulfilled are happy. They're content in who they are. You understand? So you have to realize if you want to understand something about understanding how to grow yourself as a person, you have to realize I'm here busking. You understand? People are walking around. And because they look at me, this makes me feel excitement. I have excitement. You understand? So you have to realize when I do a lot of busking performances around town, I feel better about myself because I feel I'm providing something to the world. The more you provide content to the world, the better you'll feel about yourself. And so you have to realize that it's all about self-expression, like I said. You have to realize that if you want to grow yourself as a person, you have to do more performing in front of people so that you can see how it is, so that you can learn something, so that you can be a service provider, so that you can be a leader in the world. So you have to realize that every single day I'm always growing. I'm always doing something better for myself every single day, and I'm always eating much better for myself. I'm staying away from white sugar, I'm staying away from soft drinks, I'm staying away from anything that's unhealthy for me. And I'm a vegan. So you have to realize that because I am a vegan, I feel much better about how I'm eating, and I'm independent about how I eat. I don't need my dad, I don't need my mum to cook me food, because I can go get my own nutrition for myself that I want to eat, and I can get my own food and eat, and that's it. And so you have to realize if you understand anything about life, you have to realize you have to push yourself. You have to push the person you are. Every single day, pushing for success, pushing yourself to be confident in front of people. You have to push your way to success. You understand? You have to be happy. You understand? Do something that makes you happy. What makes you happy in life? Is it walking? Is it exercise? Is it writing? Is it public speaking? What makes you happy? The more you feel fulfilled in your daily life, the better you'll feel. In a sense, so it's all about understanding what can you do for yourself to help yourself to grow. In a sense, so the more you grow yourself in front of people, the better you'll look, the better you'll feel, the better you understand, and the better you'll communicate with people around you. So every single day you do something for yourself. Take yourself out somewhere. Go for a movie. Yesterday I went to watch the June film. On the 28th of February 2024, I went to watch June film. And you have to realize, I just went yesterday. So you have to realize that because I'm here doing some kind of program for the world, you understand, I'm putting this on YouTube, and I feel I'm doing a service. You understand? Because I'm also doing a service for myself, because I'm in front of people, because I'm public speaking, because I'm providing something like knowledge for the world. I'm trying to give positive thoughts, you understand? Something that's positive. I'm not violent. You understand? I'm not trying to be not kind. I'm a kind person. So I'm always doing something to help. You understand? I'm doing something to just be out of my comfort zone. I have to be out of my comfort zone every single day. I have to be exercising. I have to be doing a better life and better routine for myself so that I can fluctuate in terms of helping myself to grow. Yes, and so every single day I'm always understanding what can I do for people? How can I provide some kind of service that's going to help the whole world to succeed? Yes, and so how can you expand your business to the whole world? Yes, and what can you do for this world to help yourself to understand something about life? I see, so when I'm communicating, I do something like I go back to the word I. I understand when I go back to the word I help myself to understand something about what I want to talk about. I talk about anything. I realize when I talk about anything, I'm always growing. I'm always growing with the time. I'm always helping myself to understand what can I do for myself to help myself to do a better job in the moment. In a sense that it's always about understanding how can you grow as a person. What can you say to help find inspiration in yourself so that you can be an inspiration for yourself so that then you can lead other people to understand much better about you. You have to realize that the more you expand your comfort zone, the better you look, the better you feel, the more fulfilled you feel, the happier you are, the better looking you are. You understand? You have to take care of your health. You have to take care of yourself. You have to be every single day understanding what can you do for yourself. You understand? What can you help yourself in terms of this moment? You have to live presently in the moment. You have to be living now. And so the more you live now, the better you feel. In a sense, so when you feel great, then everyone else around you will feel much better because you're feeling great. In a sense, so you have to feel connected. It's all about being connected in the world around you. In a sense, so every single day, understanding something about life is the number one way to get wisdom. In a sense, you need wisdom in life. If you want wisdom in life, you have to give of yourself. You have to read books. You have to write a lot. You have to do a lot of writing. You have to do public speaking. You have to do busking. You have to perform in front of people. And then the more you perform, the better you look, the better you feel, and the more you understand where you're coming from. So every single day, I'm understanding to grow. I'm understanding to do a better job for myself. The more I live life, the better I feel, the better I do, the better I am. Yeah? So you have to realize that the more you understand to be professional communicator in front of people. You understand? So the more you understand yourself, the better you will know yourself. As Jesus Christ said, know yourself. You have to realize the more you know yourself, the more you can understand what you can do about life. You understand? So every single day, understand to be confident, understand to be courageous, do something courageous for yourself every single day, and provide something in front of people. Be a public speaker, be someone who understands how to lead people and help people to understand how to make content. You have to realize that the more content you make, the better you understand yourself, the more you understand what you know. You understand? And then when you're understanding to do 2,000 of audio programs in your life that you made, then you can provide that service to other people, and then you can send links to people. You can actually send them to your YouTube channel, and they can start reading from you because you're already successful in life, and because you're successful, they start reading from you. In a sense, so you have to realize that if you do something around life, make sure you're successful. Make sure that you're doing something to make yourself happy every single day. So the more you understand every single day to do something fluent and be a communicator, like helping yourself to write a lot, helping yourself to understand something about life, or whatever it is you're doing, you have to realize you have to do something with your life. You have to find your passion. Do your passion all day long. Do your passion every single day of your life. What is your passion? Is it family? Is it relationships? Is it your husband? Is it your kids? Make sure they're growing every single day. Make sure they have resources. You know, so make sure that you're planting the tree. Make sure you're planting the seed in people, and then you're making sure to pour water on the plants so that the tree can grow. You have to grow in daily life. Every single day you have to be doing something to grow. And then grow yourself every single day so that you can be happy. The more you grow, the happier you are. So every single day you're doing something about life. You're doing something to help yourself to understand something about life. And then you're getting to a point of understanding. You need wisdom right now. You need a lot of wisdom. You know what I'm saying? You need to have a good mentality about life. You have to be positive about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Be someone who's happy about yourself. Be happy about you. But keep doing more. You know what I'm saying? Keep working on yourself. You have to realize, I'm happy with the person I am, but I need to do better. You understand? I need to do much better about myself. I also need to be happy. If I'm happy, I'm much more able to provide that happiness to other people. So if you're doing something to help people, that's a service. The more you serve other people, the better you'll understand life. The more wisdom you have, the better you'll feel about your life. And so it's all about how you feel. How do you feel right now about this program? Is it educational? Does it teach you something? You have to realize, I'm here busking at my hometown right here in Chester Hill. And you have to realize that people are walking by, some people are smiling, some people are curious, some people are interested. And I'm always doing something to help myself to understand. I realize that when I'm growing myself as a person every single day, I'm doing something to help myself to succeed. So whether that be a busking performance, whether that be success in terms of public speaking in front of people, or whether that be doing something to help myself to get from point A to point B in understanding, where I'm making common sense, where I'm actually helping myself to step out of my comfort zone to see how I feel about performing in front of people. So when I'm growing myself in front of people, I realize it's all about the mindset you have. You know, so you have to realize that if you're providing a good mindset for people, then you have to realize that those people are going to connect to your thoughts and they're going to find inspiration around you. You know, because you're providing something. And because you provide a service of thoughts that you generate from inside of yourself, you're providing this love. The words that you speak out of your mouth is all love. And the more love you give in the world, the more love you'll give to yourself. So wisdom is love. And those people who have more wisdom in life have more love in their life. You have to understand, have a rich mentality. You understand? Learn from rich people. Learn from millionaires. Go to seminars. Go public speaking. Do busking for yourself. Perform in front of people somehow in terms of your passions. Do something that you're passionate about in front of people. You understand? For me, my passion is just providing my thoughts. You understand? Just providing some inspiration in daily life. Some kind of inspiration where I'm teaching people, where I'm providing my advice to people who want to listen. You understand? So you have to realize that if I want to do a better way of life for myself, I need to grow every single day. You understand? So you have to realize that if someone finds you inspirational, then you made an impact in the world. You have to realize that many people in life will find you inspirational when you're helping. When you're helping a lot of people in daily life, they'll feel much better about themselves because they feel much more connected to you as a person because you've helped them in some kind of way. So the more you help around, the better you understand life and the better you understand Jesus Christ as well. You have to realize every single day, do the most you can. Do the most you can every single day. Realize life is to be lived now. And the more you understand to grow yourself as a person, the better you understand how to live life. So every single day, understand that I've just got more confident in front of people by doing this program for you guys at Busking Performance today. Because people have been walking around and you have to realize that I'm in front of people talking in the moment and I have to find what to say in front of people so that I can keep them engaged. And the more you keep people engaged, the more curious they'll be. You understand? You have to realize that every single day, understand, when you're doing something to help people, you understand? You're helping yourself first. When you go on the plane and the plane's falling down and crashing, you put the air mask on yourself first. You help yourself first, and then you help the person next to you. So when you're growing yourself as a person, you have to realize just give content. The more content you give on social media, posting every single day on social media, making sure you're doing some paid advertising on your content, making sure you're getting engagement, you know, saying getting some comments, getting some feedback, making sure that people see you online. That's the main thing. And then every single day building a business around the knowledge that you have. You understand? Providing your knowledge to people is the single best thing to do. You understand? Because everyone needs your words. Everyone needs something from you. They need you to open up. They need you to give love in this world. They need you to be kind. So be that inspiration that you can be. You have to find a way to be inspirational every single day of your life. I realize every single day I do things for myself, I'm always understanding to grow as a person. I'm always understanding to realize what it is about this moment that I can feel good about myself right now. I need to understand more about life. I need to understand where I'm coming from, how I'm giving a service, what I'm doing in front of people, how confident am I as a person. And so you have to realize that the more you do for the world around you, the better you'll feel. So do more for the world. Be kind even more today than before. Provide more money for people. Provide more money for your family. Provide much more words. Educate. You have to realize I've got 60 eBooks that I've made, and I give it online for people who are interested in my business card or on social media. And you have to realize that because I provide this kind of information in the world, I'm always understanding to do more. I need to be doing more every single day, and I need to be living my life the best way I can. So you have to realize that it's all about understanding how to perform in front of people. And so do something like a busking performance in front of people where you're public speaking and giving your own thoughts in the world. Make sure you record it. Make sure you record every single busking performance you do so that you can post it on social media and brand yourself around that information. You have to be a brand. You have to realize you are a brand. Everyone is a brand of some kind. You have to realize every single day you're doing something to help yourself. You're doing something to help the people around you. The more you help, the better for you. So every single day you have to realize, grow yourself. Grow the person you are. Be inspirational. Give a lot of clues. Give a lot of information for the world. Understand to provide a service. You have to realize that the more you provide and repeat your information in a different way, you're always understanding that you can always talk in front of people. You can always help yourself to help other people. You understand? So the more you are inspirational in your life, the more you inspire you inspire your parents, you inspire your friends, you inspire your family members. You understand? So you have to realize that that's what it's about. And it's about understanding how to grow as a person. You understand? The more you grow, the happier you are. You have to realize that. So find ways to grow. You understand? Find ways to be uncomfortable in the moment. Find ways to live your life the best way you can. Find ways to give ideas. Give a lot of ideas. The more ideas you give, the better for you. You have to realize every single day you're growing yourself as a person. That's how you feel good. You feel good about yourself when you're growing. And so you have to realize, give a lot of inspiration in the world. Inspire people around you. You understand? The more you inspire yourself, the better you'll understand to feel and look and do. So make sure you never give up. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on the person you are. You understand? Listen, don't give up on other people either. You have to realize every single day, make sure you're doing more information. Do more content around you. Do more content for the world. Make sure you have a social media where you're posting a lot of content because it's growth content. You understand? You have to be a business. You have to be giving a lot of content for the world. And the more content you give, the better you understand and feel about your life. You have to be doing something around helping people. Every single day, helping yourself the most. And then help yourself to be happy. The more you're happy, the better you understand. The more you understand yourself, and the better you feel around people. You have to be engaging yourself every single day. You have to realize I do a lot of creative writing in my life. I'm always writing. Most of the time, I'm always just doing something to create content. And the more content I create, the more confident I feel in front of people. In a sense, so that's what it's all about. It's all about understanding how can you provide something for the world. What can you do today? Like, can you provide music? Can you provide some words of encouragement? Can you find a mentor in your life who can help you to succeed? In a sense, so you have to realize if you want to do a better way of life, you have to realize every single day you're doing content for yourself and other people. You understand? The same way Jesus Christ provided the Bible for people is the same way you provide your own books to people. You understand? Provide something for the world. Provide something so that you can help yourself. You have to be confident. You have to be living in the moment. You have to be doing a greater job for yourself and other people. You have to realize every single day you have to push yourself to grow. You have to push yourself to make content. You have to push yourself to get ready in life. Yes, and you have to understand every single day is about you. It's about you and what can you do for the world. But it's also about other people. You can't do it alone. You need other people to be in your life so that you can be successful. You need people to give you attention so that you can also give yourself attention, and you need yourself to give yourself attention. Everyone needs attention. You understand? You have to realize every single day you attend to yourself and other people, the better and more confident you'll feel. You'll feel good about yourself when you're happy. You understand? You'll feel good about yourself when you're learning and growing. You understand? So my number one rule about life is always learn and grow. The more I learn and grow, the better I feel. I need to be every single day living life to the best of my ability. I need to be doing content like reading, writing materials, making programs like this video right here. You understand? I need to be providing a service for people. I need to be doing something like reading books, like educating people, like public speaking in front of people, or something to help myself to understand better and better and better. And so every single day I need to be doing a better service for myself. I need to unlock my true potential. I need to unlock the person I am. So how do I do that? I talk more words. I talk a lot of words in life. I communicate a lot. As much as I can, I communicate. The more I communicate, the better and the better I am and the happier I am. In a sense, so I need to realize that if I want to do a better service for people, I need to be understanding what to do and how to do it. I need to understand every single day how to grow myself as a person. In a sense, so I realize that when people are watching you and you're doing something to help people, I realize then you'll feel good about yourself because you're creating some kind of excitement around yourself. You understand? And because you're creating a good excitement about you, then you'll feel good about yourself. So doing some busking performances and public speaking on the street where people are moving around and watching you, that can create some happiness for you. You can create a lot of happiness for the world around you. You have to realize every single day provide more information. The more information comes out of you, the more realization you have. You have to realize, make a course. Make some courses in your life and start doing programs on a daily basis to help yourself to succeed. You understand? The more programs you make, the better you'll feel, the better you'll do, and the better you'll understand life. So every single day I'm understanding that I need to grow myself as a person. I need to grow the person I am. So how do I do that? I communicate more. And the more I communicate, the better I feel. I need to communicate a lot in daily life. So the more I communicate, the better I understand life. You understand? I need to be speaking words a lot. I need to be doing a lot of writing materials. You need to travel in life. You need to go somewhere. You need to get out of the house sometimes. You have to go shopping sometimes. And then you have to go to the movies, take yourself out, go picnic, go somewhere where you feel that you can be confident. Be around confident people. Be around people that help you to grow. Be around content creators. Somebody who can give you knowledge about the world. You have to realize that when you're helping yourself to understand life, you have to realize life is all about how can you get the wisdom? And what wisdom can you get? And how can you give it to other people? You have to be passing information through your life. Every single day learning, every single day growing, every single day becoming positive and more positive. You have to realize that the more positive you are, the better you understand life. So every single day understanding that you need to develop as a person. You have to develop your communicational skills. You have to develop in front of people. You have to realize every single day perform in front of people. You understand? Try to every single day make yourself a somebody. You understand? Make yourself much more in life. The more you have, the better you have. You understand? You have to realize more is good, but make sure you understand you have to be satisfied with what you have. I have to do more so that I can be happier. You understand? I have to do much more in life so that I can be much more fulfilled. I need to feel a sense of accomplishment. You understand? So how do I do that? I make sure I do more. What exactly do I do? I talk more words, I create content. You understand? I create any kind of content for the world that makes me happy. Anything that comes out of my mouth makes me happy. So the more I'm actually growing myself as a person, I'm always understanding to do more for the world around me. You understand? Because I understand something. I'm actually growing as a person anyhow. So I always need to grow even more. I need to be doing a lot of content for the world. And the more content I do, the better I understand life. You understand? Because what I create is what makes me happy. You have to realize, create a service, create something for people, create some content for people. Post it on social media. You understand? Keep posting content on social media every single day and start performing in front of people. Start realizing your potential. Start realizing where you're coming from and how can you be successful. What can you do around people and how can you grow as a person? You understand? You need to figure out ways to grow and communicate in front of people. You need wisdom. You need to be someone who understands how to speak. Learn how to speak to yourself. Learn how to speak to the person you are every single day. Learn to be fluent in your communicational skills. Start doing lots more busking in front of people, speaking and being a confident person, making sure that you're arriving and make sure every single day you're doing a better job for yourself. You have to realize that when I'm growing myself as a person, I'm making sure I'm giving skills, I'm giving knowledge, I'm giving something about my life to people. You understand? Because when I provide a connection of service where I can feel good about myself, people can actually see how good I feel by the words I speak. You have to realize that when I'm actually helping myself to understand about life, I'm understanding what can I do for myself and other people. What can I provide for the world? How can I be of service? What can I do to help myself to elevate my potential? How can I push my barriers? How can I push myself to be in front of people and grow? How can I help myself to understand much better about the world around me? You have to realize that when you're actually growing yourself as a person, you're doing something of a service to people. You're providing something for people. You understand? You have to provide something for yourself. The more you provide, the better you will understand life. You have to get to a point of understanding in your life. You have to communicate at a great tone. You have to communicate greatly. Every single day you have to be an inspiration. Be much more of an inspiration for yourself. You understand? So that you can feel good about yourself. You understand? Because you need to feel a sense of accomplishment, like you've done something in life. The more you feel accomplished, the more confident you feel. So doing this busking video for you means I feel much more sense of accomplishment because I've done this video for you so far. So I need to always do more and I need to feel good about myself. I need to feel good about the person I am. You have to realize you have to be confident to speak in front of people. You have to feel confident in front of yourself. You have to feel confident about the person you are. You have to do much more and more and more. The more you do, the better for you. You understand? So every single day you have to realize that the more content you provide for the world, the better you understand, the better you'll feel, and the more you'll grow. You have to realize this is my growth session. This is where I grow. When I make busking videos where I'm public speaking in front of busking videos, I'm growing in that moment because people are watching me, I'm watching myself, I'm providing information, and I'm saying stuff that I wouldn't have said before if I haven't not created the video. So I'm always providing content for the world. It's never too late. You understand? For your dreams. Achieve what you can in this life. Do what you feel confident to do. You understand? Make sure you have an extraordinary life. Make sure you have a great life for yourself. Have a helping person in your life who's helping you to succeed. Find a mentor. Hire people for your business. Help people to hire people. You understand? You have to realize that the more you help yourself to grow as a person, the better you understand life, the more you feel much better about yourself. So you have to realize that the better you understand, The better you understand, the more you understand life. You have to realize every single day, understand to grow as a person. So the more you understand to grow, the better you understand how you feel. You have to realize every single day, push yourself to grow. Push yourself to exercise. Push yourself to get up in front of people to understand a better way of life. You understand? Push yourself to give effort. Give a lot of effort. Every single day, give the more effort you can. So the more effort you give, the better for you. You have to realize, push yourself every single day to succeed. Get up early, wake up early, go sleep early. You understand? Don't drink coffee. Coffee has been something that has been killing me for 3 years. You have to realize for longer than that. But a lot of people are drinking white sugar. You understand? You have to realize because I quit coffee, I feel much better about myself now. I'm going to sleep earlier, I'm waking up earlier, I sleep much better now, and I'm feeling as a better individual now because I'm helping myself. And because I help myself to grow as a person, I'm confident in who I am because I can speak in front of people. Yes, I can speak my knowledge into the world. And that's how I feel confident. Yes, and because I can have something to say. Because I have got something to say, then I feel much better about myself. You have to realize every single day, understand to evaluate your skills and see your core values. What are your values? What's your number one priority? My number one priority is God. You have to realize that every single day, I'm always looking to provide a service for God. You understand? The more I provide for God, the better I feel about myself. Because I want to make a difference. I want to make a difference in front of people. I want to be giving content for the world. The more I feel much better about myself, the better I feel. I feel much better about myself now because I'm actually doing busking in front of people and because I'm actually out of my comfort zone. Because I'm providing something for the world. In a sense, so of course I have to get to a better level. I have to start making more money. I have to start hiring people for my business. I have to start making events around me. I have to build all this information. And I have to do a lot of content for the world. You know, because the more content I do, the better I will understand about what to do and how to do it. When you got everything planned out, then you understand exactly what you need to do. So plan your life every single day. Write a lot of content so that you can plan your life while you're making videos, while you're doing audio programs, while you're doing writing materials. I even make quotes. I make quotes. And a quote goes a long way. You have to realize, what's a quote? The best person can understand something about life. That's a quote. In a sense, so I made 61,000 quotes. I made 60 eBooks. I made 2,700 hours of content on YouTube. In a sense, so this has all developed me as a communicator. So I'm much better able to communicate in front of people. And I'm much better able to understand how to live my life accordingly to what God provided for me. So I need to actually grow as a person. I need to develop myself. I need to public speak. I need to grow as a person. I need to be doing content in front of people. And I need to feel good about myself. The better I feel, the more I'll understand life. So every single day, understand that no matter what happens in life, that you're doing the best job for yourself and other people. So every single day, grow. You know, and develop your mindset. Develop the person you are. How you communicate and when you communicate is how you grow. Whatever you say in life in terms of words is growth. The more words you can speak out of your mouth, the more you'll grow. You just have to socialize with people. You know, and you have to give a lot of love. You have all the love in the world inside of yourself. You just have to unlock it. You have to realize you have to unlock discipline in your life. You have to be disciplined to understand what to drink, to understand what to eat, to understand how to get your nutrition, and to understand how to live a greater life. You have to realize every single day you have to understand to have a greater mindset. Have something much better for yourself. Do something that's going to make you happy. You understand? When you do what makes you happy, then you'll be much more fulfilled. So make sure every single day that the more you are fulfilled, the more you're reading, the more confident you feel, and the better you understand life. You have to look better, you have to feel better, you have to make a difference. You have to make some kind of difference in life. You have to understand every single day, provide more for the world. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in the person you are. The more you believe in yourself, the better you understand about life. You have to realize every single day, I'm always understanding to do more for the world around me. And the more I do, the better I understand. So I need to understand life. I need to understand how to actually do a greater job for myself. In a sense, so I need to be providing much more words to people. I need to be providing more content to people, and I need to get it across to everybody in life. I have to give my content to everybody. In a sense, because I believe in myself. I believe in the person I am. In a sense, I believe in something that I'm saying. I have a mindset. I have something to say. I'm doing a greater job for myself. I'm providing a service. So you have to realize that in this video, I failed already. You have to realize I failed a lot already in terms of how I have spoken in this video. You have to realize I can do much better. I can actually provide much greater content. I need to be reading daily. I need to be reading and making my own content for the world. The more content I make, the better I feel. So every single day it's about repetition. It's about understanding what can you do for the world around you. How can you provide a service for the world? And what are you doing today to make yourself happy? How are you making yourself happy today? What makes you confident? How can you bring that confidence to other people? How can you elevate your business? What can you do to help yourself to understand about life, how to grow as a person? So you have to realize when I'm growing myself as a person, I'm always understanding to do more and to feel much better. I need to be helping myself to understand I need to be doing content. I need to be feeling good. I need to be growing good. I need to be providing something for the world. So the more I feel, the better I understand. So every single day, I understand, do something about your life. Do something today that's going to help you and God to succeed. Have God in your life. Believe in God. You understand? The same way Jesus Christ believed in you to give you the Bible, you believe in God too. You understand? You have to make common sense in life. You have to realize you have to get yourself from point A to point B. You understand? You have to realize you have to understand the core principles of life. Succeed, be more courageous, help the world, have more money in your life. You understand? And now money is not everything, but it can help you. You understand? You can help people with money. You understand? You have to realize money is a good thing. Money is never evil. So those people who have money have a better life. You need money in life. You need to earn. You need to every single day do a lot of content. Provide the most content you can every single day and you'll feel much better about yourself. The better you are, the more you understand. The more you understand, the better you'll realize what you need to say and how you need to say it. So every single day, understand that you need to grow as a person. You need to grow every single day. The more you grow, the better you understand, and the more you understand how to be happy. So understand that you need to understand yourself. Know yourself. Know the person you are. You have to realize you have to understand every single detail about you. The more you understand who you are, the better you feel about yourself. You'll be more aware about what you can do for the world around you. In a sense, so you have to realize that you need to be confident in who you are. You have to be like Jesus Christ. You need to be providing a service. You need to be living a great life. You need to be doing something to help yourself to understand more. And you need to be growing yourself as a person. That's what it's all about. It's always about understanding more about yourself. Learning your deepest insights. Learning to write, learning to understand, learning to feel good about yourself in the moment. You have to realize that the more content you do, the better you understand how to grow yourself as a person. The more you read, the more you step out of your comfort zone, The more you write and read at the same time, the more you step out of your comfort zone. You have to realize that every single day I'm always living for the moment. I'm living for this moment because this moment is all I have. I've got nothing else but this moment right now. So I need to do something in my life that's going to help me to be successful. So that's providing a service. Providing any kind of service for the world will help you to become a successful person. The more services you provide, the more resources you have. You look at the library in Chester Hill. You got full of wisdom there. Go read something. Read a lot in your life. The more you read, the better mentality you have. You understand? So you have to realize that if you want to grow as a person, you need to read. You need to indulge in a lot of reading. You need to listen to audio programs. When you get in the car, start putting an audio program on and start reading from rich people. You understand? People who are providing something for the world is where you need to go. People who are really successful. Those people who are really successful is who you need to study from. You understand? So study the successful people. Whoever's successful, you need to study. So every single day, help yourself to be more kind today. Do something kind for someone in life. And then do something kind for your mum or dad or parents or your brother and sister. Send the quotes. Send some messages to people. Send something to people so that they can grow. Do something for the world around you. Yes, and motivate people to be better individuals. Post content on social media. Yes, and help yourself to understand more about life. The more you understand, the better you feel. So you have to realize if you want to do a better service for the world, do something right now to help yourself to be successful. Do yourself a favor in life. Do yourself many favors. Help yourself to love yourself. You have to love yourself in life. The more you love you, the better you are. You have to realize diet has everything to do with how you love yourself. You have to realize, stay away from white sugar, stay away from Coca-Cola, stay away from soft drinks, stay away from KFC and McDonald's, stay away from unhealthy processed food. Yes, and stay away from pizza, stay away from meat. Yes, and eat plant food, eat vegan. Yes, and why not? Why not push yourself to be vegan, to see how it is and how you would feel on the vegan diet? You have to realize that you have to challenge your own beliefs about life. You have to challenge yourself to expand. You have to challenge yourself to understand life. You have to challenge the person you are. And challenge yourself to put more effort into exercise. Just go for a walk if you can't run. Go for a 1,000 meter walk. Go for 1 kilometer walk and come back home. And then the next day, do 1 kilometer again. For the first week, do 1 kilometer. And then the next week, do 1.5 kilometers. Slowly get back into exercise. Yes, and slowly start improving your life to succeed. Slowly start helping yourself to realize your potential. You have to realize when you're growing yourself, you have to be happy. You have to be happy about the person you are. Yes, and you have to accept yourself. Accept who you are. But you have to also do more for yourself so you can be even more happy. You can always reach higher states of happiness. You can always be happier and happier in life. You need to build your confidence today. Yes, and not tomorrow, today. You have to realize, do something that helps you to build confidence. Yes, and you need to build yourself into a person that can be so content, so confident in who you are, so that you can help yourself to grow, so you can help yourself to understand, so you can help yourself to do more and give more ideas. The more ideas you give, the better for you. You have to give a lot of ideas in life. You have to realize that the more ideas you give, the better you understand how to live life. You have to realize, do more for yourself. The more you do for yourself, the more you'll do for other people. The more you can give effort of yourself. When you can give a lot of effort for yourself, you can give a lot of effort for other people. You understand? So put more effort into yourself than other people, and then you'll love yourself more to give your love to other people. You understand? So every single day, learn how to be productive. You understand? Make sure that you understand your energy levels. Have sustained energy levels throughout the day. Make sure that you're not crashing with your energy. Make sure you're not drinking soft drinks, which makes your energy crash. Coffee makes your energy crash. You understand? You need to be properly rested. You have to be recovered every single day. Make sure that you're doing stuff that makes you not get injured. Avoid injuries. You understand? Make sure that you're helping people. Make sure you're doing something to do something for yourself. So every single day I'm always learning. I'm always growing myself. I'm always learning how to live a better life. And the more I live my life the best way I can, the better I feel about myself. I need to get to a deep understanding about who I am. I realize when I understand life, I understand how to live. You understand? So live much better for yourself. Live in a better way. Understand that you need to do stuff on a regular basis that's going to be helping you to expand your comfort zone. Expand the person you are. You have to realize, don't be afraid to public speak on the street. Just do it and you'll see how you feel about it. When you start performing in front of people, it gets easier and easier to do it. You just have to keep practicing. Keep practicing for life. Yes, and keep doing something that's going to help you to succeed. Keep helping yourself to succeed in life. Keep doing stuff around helping yourself to understand what it is about life that you can do today that's going to help you to become the best version of yourself. You need to be the best version of you. You understand? Whether that means losing weight, whether that means not drinking sugar, whether that means being vegan, whether that be exercising, whether that be looking after your mental health, you understand? Looking after yourself first. That's what it's all about. You understand? So every single day you have to realize that the more you do for yourself, the more you'll do for other people. You have to realize, push yourself to understand life. Push yourself to understand content. Push yourself to understand people. Have social skills. You understand? Learn how to communicate. Communicate with yourself and other people. Make sure that they can hear you. You understand? When people can hear you, they can see what kind of positive attitude you have. You understand? So make sure you realize to do a lot of content. Making sure you're posting a lot of content on social media. You have to be doing a lot of content for the world. And every single day you're doing content, you feel much better about yourself. You feel much better about who you are. You have to realize, make sure you understand something. You're not entitled for anything in life. You have to work for it. You have to work for everything that you have come here to do. You have to do something that's going to help yourself and humanity to grow. You have to be helping the world around you. You have to make it in life. But you have to enjoy the journey. Enjoy where you are now. Enjoy the person you are now, because this person you are now is going to get you to the next stage of life. You understand? So that's what it's all about. It's always about understanding people. It's always about understanding how to communicate. It's always about understanding how to speak in front of people and to understand how confident are you really. What exactly can you speak in front of people, and how can you say it, and how can you do it? How can you actually grow yourself as a person? What can you say and what can you do to help yourself to understand life? So every single day I'm always understanding to grow. I'm always understanding to live life. And the more I grow, the better I feel, the more connected I feel, and the better I understand how to make money and how to make a life for myself. You have to realize every single day I'm growing myself. Every single day I'm doing the best job I can. You have to realize that the more you grow, the better you feel. So every single day understand that if you want to do a better job for yourself, you have to communicate. You have to communicate with yourself. You have to communicate with other people. You have to communicate with animals. You have to communicate with everything. Communicate with God. You understand? Communicate with everything. So be successful in your life. You understand? Make sure you understand that you have success right now. Everyone's got success. You understand? You just have to make more of it. You have to make more success in your life. You have to understand, this has been my busking performance. It's just now 1 hour for the busking performance now. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this program, and I'll see you guys in the next program.